Why, hello, peeps! It's the Hidden Object Guru here with games! Well, probably just the one game. I mean, we'll see if my lady here feels up to some hidden objecting later.
Hidden
There's a
objects?
chance she might, but I'm not counting on it. Life doesn't feel so slow anymore, after all. Aww. So as you can see, I've been playing more The Longing. Hey, Codfather. I've been playing more of The Longing, and there it is. Perfect. Oh, wait, no, don't leave. Ah, I missed some coal. And the genius of The Longing is it'll keep happening while we're off playing Days Gone. Because it's an amazing game in a lot of ways, in all the ways. And so the idea is we're going to check in from time to time to see how this guy is doing. I've found a cliff that I can't get up without growing super mushrooms to climb up there. So what I'm going to do is, while we're playing Days Gone, I will also be sending my buddy on a quest to move some mushrooms up to the mushroom field. She says hello as well. Or she would, were she not playing a Sudoku. So don't expect her to hear any messages from her for the foreseeable, or for her to respond to you for the foreseeable. Aww. So the old king, there was a reference to him maybe stopping time if or destroying everything if he wakes up. So there's a slight possibility it's not a good idea to wake him up. I don't know exactly what the plot of this game is, but I'm a little worried that I might be on the wrong side of things. The important thing to remember is he's super cute. Oh, I even love the logo for not listening, for muting the audio, which is a guy sticking a finger in his ear. Alright. Time to quest up a storm. Okay, well obviously that zombie's going to hear me if I keep rolling up on the bike. Someone has gone missing while searching this Nero site. Which puts me in a rather awkward situation. The live stream of Azure Lane will be happening after Girls and Panzer on Saturday. For the foreseeable, Saturdays are going to now be split between Azure Lane and Girls and Panzer. Oh wait, I have the ability to scan for enemies. Uh-oh, you heard that, right? Hey, buddy.
Who am I saying hello to?
Oh, Codfather.
Bonjour, Godfather.
More bounties.
Anybody else around here? Guess not. Alright, let's go check out that memorial stone. Hey, Spongy Vasislos. That's French for what's up. It's not. Hearing some yelling. Is it one of those Ripper speakers? If so, I'm unnerved. I don't want to have to fight Rippers right now. Although I don't really have any say in the matter. Also, more to the point, I never want to fight Rippers. Because it forces me to acknowledge the existence of Rippers, who creep me out quite a bit. Guess I'll be finding out about their weird religion soon, because it turns out there are Ripper sermons to find in each area. Now, does that mean I'll be watching one of their religious ceremonies? Does that mean I'll be finding text of a sermon or a recording of a sermon? I don't know, because I haven't come across one yet. Oh, crap. Oh, good. It's just Benditos. Obviously, I'm not as freaked out about them. Okay, we fell into the dirt there. That was weird.
Yes.
Oh, you have the game. Do you enjoy it, Spongy? Yeah, it's a freaky game. Did you find it too intense? The sprinting, shrieking zombies? You know, the sad part is I forgot that I opened a checkpoint, shortcut to this area.
Me again. Boozer says that I shouldn't come up here anymore. He keeps asking me what good's it do, and maybe he's
Oh, this
right.
is a great game, Codfather.
He got hurt pretty
Snipers,
badly.
oh, they're the worst.
We ran into some rippers who burned the hell out of his arm, and it looks pretty bad.
Burn the hell out of his arm?
What the hell do you call them? The mobile
With a
medical
blowtorch?
units? Yeah,
Good.
sterile bandages. And I hope it's enough.
Ooh, I found my third horde.
Boozer, you know,
I know where they sleep. It's amazing. I'm not far in the game, just the first third. I'm still in the first area. I haven't opened up either of the 2 expansion areas yet.
It was on me. I risked his life for a bike part.
Well, not just for a bike part.
Not that it mattered. Son of a bitch Copeland parted it out anyway.
Yes. Like,
Took me
your
a year
bike
to
is
put that
survival
together. You would have liked it.
in
It's
this
not as
world,
nice as
so
the
you
one
weren't
I tried
just
to
looking
ride
for a
on, but
bike
it
part.
got me around. You remember that tank that you had painted for me? Well, that was the only thing left of that old hog, and now it's gone too.
I guess we'll have to
Get
find
back
it. Maybe
together.
for one of the bounties?
My bike. I mean, get Boozer patched up. We're gonna ride north. Fresh start. A lot of memories around here. Too many. Anyway,
Oh.
guess I'm
I
just
saw a
saying
zombie
that,
wolf. I haven't seen any other zombie animals. Oh, unless the bear was zombified, he had glowing red eyes, so I think the bear might have been a zombie as well. But the only zombie confirmed zombie animal I've seen is a wolf. His fur was all dirty and messed up, and he seemed to have patches missing. It was very creepy looking. He chased me while I was on a motorcycle, and it gave me a quick time event to shoot him while he was jumping up at me. It was very badass. Yeah, I just got the perk that lets you carry double crafting supplies, so hopefully I will not constantly be running out of crafting supplies anymore. And I can keep my... So I have to remember, next time I come up here, I don't have to go through the maze. I can just walk straight up, because I cleared a path. Oh, hey, fuel for my bike. Probably, right? The bear seemed unusually freaked out. I wasted a ton of ammo on him until I realized you're just supposed to set him on fire with the gas cans that are lying around. Yeah, lured him close to the, what do you call it? Careful. I lured him close to the propane tank and detonated that. Oh no! Pressed the wrong button and accidentally used all of my saddlebag ammo. Although I was running a little low. Yeah, I considered doing that. Kept trying to get on top of things and he would bat me off of them. He is a bear though, so I'm not surprised he has that kind of ability.
Deacon St. John of Salome Hot Springs. Tuck, are you there?
Yeah, Deke, I'm here.
Hey, I'm at that location where the girl was last seen. Looks like they got hit by a swarm. If she was here, probably not much chance she's still alive.
If she is, you'll find her. Tuck her out.
That's right. Her plan is for me to get past half a dozen
damn it,
zombies.
swarms.
This is such a good plan. I mean, I just refilled the ammo to my assault rifle, so I'm currently my best possible suited to take it. Oh my god, there's 7 of them. Did she see me? Oh, she did. She's still dead. Well, he was by the time I was through with him, Spongy. I set him on fire and he flailed around for a while before finally going down. Oh! Made me quite... Hey! Oh, it's always so satisfying when you sever zombie heads. It is very easy to confuse zombies.
Okay.
And there goes her arm. I think we're done. No, there's more. Let's be very careful. Sneak around behind him.
This is it.
Once I'm done with this guy, then this is it. Oh. Never fun to watch that. Oh, hey, good. Scrap. That means I can afford to fix this bad boy. Yeah, these modded baseball bats are fantastic. That bothered me at first, but now I've gotten used to just grabbing, grabbing motorcycle fuel whenever I see them.
Somewhere, right?
Whenever I see it, and I don't actually have much trouble keeping it fueled up. There are gas cans everywhere in the game. You just can't, you know, randomly ride around the countryside indefinitely. I agree that it probably goes a little more slowly than it should. Sorry, it goes a little faster than it should, which slows down the whole process because you are stopping pretty regularly. But, you know, ever since I got the bike tank upgrade, it hasn't been so bad, and I'm pretty close to being able to afford the next bike track. Not afford, have access to the next bike track upgrade, which I assume is going to happen when I get to level 3 friendship at Copeland's camp.
Oh, Jesus, looks like the swarm tore him apart. Poor bastards.
Yeah, that's Roof. Alright, so maybe she's up here. Oh, that's what the red triangle is. It's stuff you can blow up. Nice. Well, don't tell me about it, Spongy. This is my first time playing the game, so I'm excited to figure out what's happening on my own. Hey, I can hear her. Nice. She doesn't sound great. Is she zombieating right now?
Rose Allen, right?
No!
Hey, I'm not gonna hurt you. See, I'm not with those assholes.
Uh-oh.
No!
Who tied her
I'm
up
here
here?
to help. Tucker sent me. Wait, I said that I am here to help you.
No! You're with her! You're from the work camp!
No, I'm with Tucker. I do runs for, yeah.
They starved me. I wouldn't follow her orders, so they wouldn't feed me.
Oh.
I mean, it's a work camp. I mean, everyone's got to work.
I'm not a slave. I'm not going back, do you hear me? I'd rather die out here.
Okay, God damn it. Go on.
I don't understand who tied her up. I'm very confused about this situation. Woohoo! Like, she got chased up here by zombies. Like, had her team already tied her up for some reason before they were all killed by the swarm? I feel like Deacon is very incurious about the situation. Maybe the cult did, but the cult wasn't here, right? Like, the Rippers just aren't here. It was just a swarm, and the swarm killed all the guys from the work camp. Oh, what's going on, Horror King? I mean, you're right, it could be the cult. That's the kind of nasty stuff they pull. Jesus. But I haven't seen any evidence of it, is my point. Uh-oh. That's a swarm! Sorry, a horde. It's weird. They call these guys swarmers, but they don't call the giant group of them a swarm. I'm like, they call it horde, but then, you know, why do you call these guys swarmers? Alright, so we've just found out the location of another swarm. Hey, if I tag these guys, will it put the swarm on my map? Okay, that's kind of a funny thing to do. Just tag 800 guys. Yeah, I'm not happy about it. Alright, so I should make a list of the 3 places I know swarms are. I kind of wish I could tag this on my map, right? Because they always come back to the same... Oh, they're literally swarming on top of my motorcycle. Huh. So I just have to wait for them to leave. Well, that is suboptimal. I wish there were coordinates on the map. So they come here to feed on the mass grave. That's a good note. I should watch where mass graves are. So is there a terrain visibility? What the hell? It's a weird thing to be able to turn on and off. Yeah, I wish there was a grid on the map so I could write down some like grid entries. So I'm just going to make a note of swarm locations. They don't leave. No, they'll leave in the morning. In the morning, they'll go and they'll go back to their cave. Swarm. So, so the swarms I know about, I don't remember where the third one was. So it's cave. So there's one here in this cave. So cave north of what's that place called? Hot Springs. Rings, and that's these might be the same zombies. And then of course feed by Nero radio tower. Now this might be the same swarm. I have no evidence that it's not. There you go. I don't know if the hunt is out in Canada yet. I've seen ads for it, so it should be out. But I haven't actually checked the papers or anything. Sadly, the new Fast and the Furious has been pushed back a year. I know, I was very excited for that movie. Alright. Well, I'll just have him send the bike back to the base, and I'll walk there myself. Because I cannot wait all night for this nonsense. Now, did that cost me in resources or bike fuel or something? I think they might have seen me. Yeah, they saw me. Okay, well, this is a problem. On the upside, they don't run as fast as you'd think they would. Whew. Okay, that could have gone worse. Whew. Snipe them from the tower. If only I had that many bullets. Yeah, until I get myself a load of distraction bombs, which are basically exist only to kill hordes. Very frustrating. I found 2 distraction bombs and I used them on a horde, and I killed all of the horde members, but then it didn't count me as killing the horde for some reason, because I guess like I missed a couple somehow. And even if you kill 99% of a horde, the game will not credit you with having killed that horde, which I think is nonsense, but that's
One of the drifters.
That's true.
Keep him busy?
I think they might have slowed the zombies down from the prototype version of the game that they showed all the trailers of to make the game far more playable.
You here for your bike?
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, cool.
See ya.
Actually, I don't need. I can find fuel on it when I'm out.
See ya.
All right. Can I not talk to her about the situation with the lady who ran off? Seems weird to not be able to do that. Well, whatever. Let's see. And a tizzy with these gentlemen of leisure. Most surely have a seizure. Do I not have any jobs to do right now? I have no jobs to do right now. How is that possible? Okay. Maybe I have to wait until morning? Don't know that this has actually happened to me before, that I've had zero current objectives. Oh, seriously? Nice. I like it when Aaron E corpses show up.
Let me get the gate.
Thank you. Oh, hey, let's check on the, let's check on my monster's progress. He stopped walking at some point. That was weird. Don't know why. We were supposed to walk all the way to where the, Now he's walking back downstairs? Dude, what's going on with you? Ah, there we go. You're supposed to walk all the way to the mushrooms. I don't know why you didn't, but I'm not judging you. Yeah, I assumed that's what I was supposed to do on a bridge. It's just... I think this is the part of the game where they want you to go do open world stuff, but I've already gone and done all the open world stuff. Like, I've already cleared out all of the ambush camps and cleared out all the... all the ambush camps and all of the the infected nests, so there's not actually a ton for me to do right now. Like, there was... Oh, there we go. Is there somebody up there for me to rescue, or...
Oh, shit, what the hell happened here? Well, might be worth having a look around.
I concur. Every now and then he'll say this, but the game won't, like, start up an investigation. See, now, here we go. Now I'm just searching a corpse. There's a UFO crash in the game? Oh, that makes me happy. I love it when there are secret UFOs in video games. What was the caveman game that had a secret UFO in it? Like, you played as cavemen, but there was like a secret UFO really well hidden in the game world. Okay. Did anyone ever solve the Grand Theft Auto 5 UFO mystery? You know, figure out what was going on in the mountain and find a way to access the jetpack? Or is that still at a loss? And maybe there is no jetpack and they were just screwing us with the whole thing. That might be it, Spongy. See, he says I should check this out, but what are we doing to check this out? All I'm doing is finding bodies and searching them for stuff. I'm not actually, like, solving anything or figuring out what happened here the way I do most of the time. Oh, crap. 2 zombies. Oh, you little. How did I miss? That was weird. That normally does not happen. He aimed at the wrong guy, and she was behind a wall at the time. And was the jetpack in, was it, in the regular game, or was it just in Grand Theft Auto Online? Because obviously I'm less excited if it's the second. Okay, so it was in Grand Theft Auto Online, which is fine. I know people enjoy that. It's just not my speed. Gotcha. Hey, buddy. I think he saw me. That was kind of my fault for standing 1 foot away from him. Well, there's something to say about it? The answer was no. Or if he did, he lost that chance when I cut off his head. So yeah, I guess it was a mistake for me to jump ahead and, complete all of the optional content before I really got into the story, but that's how excited I was to get into the optional content. Come on, what have we got? I know it's just another health kit, but I'm very happy to be getting it.
Okay.
I think I've used most of my health kits. I had a bad run for a while there. It was the place where you rescued... I don't remember her name. Lisa? And I kept, you know, getting into gunfights and then getting into fights with swarmers and then fighting a bear. And by the end of it, I was completely out of health points. It was rough. And unfortunately, as far as I can tell, even though you've got more carrying capacity, the carrying capacity doesn't extend to ammo or health packs. If there are perks for that, they're not related to the pack mule perk. They do look a lot like Fallout ghouls. I'm totally with you on that one. Alright, so. So this is the cave where those zombies go during the day. Well, watch for the sales, Spongy. I love Strange Brigade. Where's their cave? Is that their cave over there? Yeah, that's their cave. So what I figure is... get myself a nice assault rifle. Set up some landmines going into the cave. Wait until they're in here for the day. Set up a whole bunch of landmines coming out of the cave. Then, like, wake them up. Make them charge out to get me. And then they'll just keep hitting landmines in groups as they come out. Then, boom, after they come out, hit them with the grenades. Distraction bombs, whatever. And then wipe them out pretty quickly. It's a lot like Call of Duty Zombies, except, of course, there's more focus on melee, up-close and personal type fights, and lots of, you know, interesting boss battles. There's a bunch of puzzles to solve. It's actually really good. I love Strange Brigade. I think I prefer Zombie Army 4. Hey, Park, what's up? I think I prefer Zombie Army 4, but I really did like Strange Brigade. Alright, so, anything for me to find around here? I guess I'll search up here. I feel like just south of here is where I ran into that other swarm, but I will not attest to that. Oh, come on! Yeah, the Minotaurs were fun, but it's one of the... Minotaurs are one of the bosses that are... Whoa! That was awesome. Very difficult to kill single player. Because the whole point of enemies like that, and there's a bunch of enemies like that in the game, is that you're supposed to distract them with one guy and sneak behind and shoot him in the back with the other. And if you only have one... there we go. Okay, we got owls. Hopefully not zombie owls, but I cannot attest to that. As I was saying... Careful. If you're doing first player, you have to trick them into charging, then you have to do a whole thing. Is this the Ripper camp I ran into? Yeah, this is the Ripper camp I found. Deacon clears the Ripper camp and discovers new locations, place stores, getting some new recipes. Nice. There were some banditos here at the edge of the Ripper camp when I first came here. So the banditos and the Rippers got into a gunfight. It made me very happy. And while that was happening, I sneaked around the back and murdered everybody. Largely by stabbing, but some shooting as well. It's true. Everybody just goes flying when they tackle you off the bikes. What does that sound? Things... No, 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 no! Oh, that was bad. Oh, I think I hurt my bike pretty badly there. Alright, we gotta go find some fuel. What if I set my, There's a thing telling me to go in a direction, but I don't actually have any... Oh, that was weird. Yeah, there's a marker telling me my destination point was X amount in that direction, but I didn't actually have any, That was a horsey! At least I think it was a horsey. I thought I heard a whinny.
Not a zombie horsey, right?
God, I hope not. Alright, according to the map, there's some fuel right up here. Because it's an old Nero camp, and there's a gun safe. But
Tucker. Deacon St.
Okay,
John.
here we go.
Deacon St. John
Finally.
and Tucker.
Deke, did you find her?
Yeah. Yeah, Tuck, I found her, and she's on her way back.
Wait, you let her go? Alone?
Well, she took one of the squatters' bikes. She said that she was gonna be able to find her way. She didn't want my help.
Ah, God damn it, Deke. You should have brought her in.
Well, why, Tuck? Why? Is something wrong? I mean, is there some reason she wouldn't want to come back?
No, of course not. It's just a kid like Rose. She doesn't have a goddamn clue about what's out there.
Oh.
I don't know, Tuck. Maybe she does. St. John out.
I don't know why he didn't give this message the second I completed that quest. It's almost like the game short-circuited because I ran into that horde and reset my bike.
You've got to go after him now. They're getting away.
Go after who, Tuck? Slow down.
It's Roach. It's Roach. You know him. He used to ride with Leon and Alvarez. But I trusted him.
Oh, God damn it, Tuck. You
A
shouldn't
stick,
have.
Horror King.
No, he's taken the
Nice.
rest of our drugs and headed north. My boys lost him somewhere around Marion
Oh,
Forks.
crap.
All right, I'll see if I can track it down.
Yeah, I knew the zombie animals were going to become a big thing because Marion Forks. That shouldn't be too hard. Okay, that should be a fun ride. I knew that was going to be a big thing in the game because O'Brien, when I ran into him, was investigating what he said was a mule. I have to assume he meant mule deer because it was a deer. But he called it a mule. That had been infected with zombie-itis, but had been killed by wolves before it went full zombie. So obviously zombie animals are going to become a big theme in the game. Hey, it's the camp where I killed that guy. And now it's overrun by zombies.
Yeah. Go kill each other.
That's right, I skipped out on their little battle. That was not a very good way to get through here. Probably should have gone around that camp. I'll try to remember that in the future. Hey guys. God, this game world is gorgeous. Oh, sorry. But hey, while I'm here. What's the story? You don't have to play it every day. You can check on him whenever. It's just the weird part about the game is if you turn the game on once, went and sat down the guy in a chair, sat the guy down on a chair, and then left it for 400 days, you could not do anything and still beat the game if you just checked in 400 days later. But by playing the game, you speed up the passage of time. Cogito ergo sum. It takes a lot shorter to beat the game. So for now, I've improved the guy's base enough that whenever he's hanging out at his home base, 4 seconds pass for every real-world second. And then boom, maximum play time of the game is now under 100 days. So we've already gotten the game 1/4 the length. And that's through me playing it for like 5 days. Alright, let's do it. Don't we love motorcycle jumping? I figure we're about to do a motorcycle chase, which means it's going to be a good idea to refuel and repair the bike before we get into it. Ow. Probably this thing too. Alright, so before we go do that, first off we're going to save, but also we're going to check on my buddy. Ah, see? He made it to the mushrooms. So you pick up a mushroom. Pick up a mushroom. Then, ooh, glowing mushroom. Then you walk him to the place you need to grow mushrooms, which is here. And he heads off on his way and you check in with him later. I feel like that would go badly for them. So, Spongy, did you ever play State of Decay?
That should be it.
Alright, I have 19 repair scrap pieces. That's fantastic. So 54, 69, 83. That's fine. I don't want to waste any scrap because it's like 15 per. I guess I could have put one more in, but I didn't want to risk losing any I didn't need to lose. Yeah, I was just trying to explain to Unabridged Gamer that everything about this game feels like people were playing State of Decay, and while they were playing...
Finish burning this infestation zone later.
What are you talking about? I already finished burning this infestation zone. Yeah, I really think I've kind of screwed up some of the stuff in the game by going and doing all the open world stuff first.
Did you pull a me?
It happens a lot.
That happens more often to me in games than it does to you.
It's true.
I break games like this all the time.
And so I really think the way that people made this game was they like wrote down everything that pissed them off about State of Decay, and then they're like, let's make that exact same game, but fixing all of these problems.
Which way? Gotcha.
I really thought it was going to be a motorcycle chase.
I spotted him and it looks like he was,
it is.
like he was waiting for someone.
Deke, don't let him get away.
I
want him.
Yes, distance you're talking about without your action, size you target, reticule. Yeah, I know.
Alive.
What the shit? Tucker alive?
More shit has come up missing. I need him to tell us where he's stashed it.
Alright, here we go.
Okay, shit. All right, I'll see what I can do. But come on, Roach. Where do you think you're going, huh? Still back here, you son of a bitch? Fine. All right, let's do this the hard way.
Yeah, it was definitely Black Fever or something like that.
Roach, are you late for something? Where you going?
You say John, yeah? What Tucker sent you to talk?
Yeah, goddammit!
Oh no!
If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead!
Alvarez. I know what you've done to Leon and Alvarez.
Damn! Did you see that? Oh, I wish I'd been recording that. I mean, I know I am on the stream. But the guy ran, and he ran over his buddy. Well, his buddy's body. I killed his buddy. Kidding me?
Just making this harder!
Got it? How did he boost away so quickly? Oh, damn. Okay, well, that was a mistake. Yeah, because I've got the color turned up so high on my program, I can't actually see how much health he has left. Because the... Whoa! No!
I got you, son of a bitch!
Oh, that was nice. Hey, War Thunder.
Hey, Roach. How's it going, buddy? See? Told you I wasn't gonna kill you.
Deke, no. No, I didn't do nothing.
That's not what Tucker says. I guess when Leon and Alvarez took off with the camp's drugs, they forgot to cut you in. Is that about it?
Deke, no.
No. Clue me in on what you're thinking, man. I want to understand. You took what was left while the old woman wasn't looking?
Oh, Deke, I got nothing on me, okay? Search me.
No, I'm not. It's not my job. I'm going to leave that up to Alkai.
It's weird that he wouldn't explain the situation. Hey, Hot Springs Trust is finally level 2! Woo! You know what that means? I
got
can
it.
finally buy some
I found
guns.
these
Don't leave
coordinates
me
and
here.
have Alkai send
Heard
some
what
back.
you did to Leon, okay, Deke? Please, man. Come
He's
on,
alive.
please.
Did he have my drugs?
Nope.
Deke, no.
Yeah, he's
Please,
alive.
please, we
But if you
rode
want to
together,
stay that
remember?
way, Alkai,
You and me,
better
we was
hurry up and get off
friends.
his ass. St. John out.
Oh.
Please,
Hey,
please.
Booze Man, you there?
I don't want to die.
Yeah, Deke.
Ah, don't leave
Crazy
me out
question.
here.
Any
Come
idea
on,
where I
untie
can
me.
find a
Ah,
fucking leg?
damn you! God damn you!
The kid I brought in, just trying to find a way to cheer her up. She mentioned having one.
Shit, I don't know. Check the gift shop and bill that crater. Maybe they're even worse.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
Gift shop at Belknap Crater. That doesn't sound like fun, but I will do it.
Okay.
So yeah, I guess I just screwed up the game a little by doing that.
This is
Oh,
Ada Tucker.
got a job for me?
Alkai wanted me to tell you that the camp is thankful for all the runs you've been doing.
I'm
You
doing
know the
great.
help we can get.
We're a little worried here in Ottawa because we had our first coronavirus case. But it was a guy who had been traveling a bunch, and so I'm not that worried, but I would like it if they had given us a little more information about how active he had been going around and meeting people.
Yeah, that would have been nice. Like, I know they don't want, you know, a witch hunt to happen, but
Yeah.
it would be nice to know what
Just give
areas
us a heads up
he's
about that.
been in and stuff. And I'm assuming, like, health organizations are doing that, but quietly.
Oh, yeah. No, they're doing... I'm sure right now they're searching down everyone he met and talked to him, blah, 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 but clue us in a little, guys. No, he's not going to die, Horror King, unless he's executed by the camp that he stole from. What's going to happen is he's been left there to wait for the people of the camp, and hopefully they will come and deal with the situation. Hey, I got an attractor. Nice. If you don't have attractor bombs, you can use an attractor and then just manually throw a grenade. That's how I destroyed my first horde, by attracting a bunch of guys to a, what do you call it? A giant tanker truck and then using a grenade to blow it up. Worked perfectly. No, I don't think I need a pickaxe. Thanks, though. Well, I wouldn't go that far, Spongy Boy. Zombie viruses hurt a lot more people than the coronavirus does. But it is our closest experience with a worldwide pandemic in our modern age, so it's what zombiosis feels like to people. Even if it's not actually, you know, zombiosis. Yay, sterilizer. Alright, so let's fix the bike back up, because it got shot a bunch of times.
Let's see. Done.
There we go. So, how many more banditos did I kill? 4 banditos? I'm just going to write that down. Ah, my poor pen. 4 banditos. Whereas I sneak around and deal with zombies the old-fashioned way, by stabbing in the back when they're not looking. The coward's way of dealing with zombies. Alright, so by Thunder Egg you mean geode, right? Because they said it was looks like a rock and you crack it open and there's all sorts of colorful gems inside. To me that says geode. One thing that bothers me, and it's not a big problem, is... No, 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 no! That was really bad. Okay, we got a sniper. Sniper. Ah.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh shit, not now.
You son of a... Anyway, as I was saying...
How did they know you're moving?
They're guessing. They have excellent instincts. Damn road agents. Is that it? No, there's one more. Dude, why would you come for me? You just heard me shoot your friend. And you're like, oh, I'll chase after him with a fence post. That can only go well for me. You frigging moron. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm running really low on pistol ammo. Okay, it's morning. That's good. I do not see him. Did he leave? No, he did not. So he's up in that tree. Is that him? That was not him. Alright, I'm gonna run through some trees. Get a rock between him and me, and we should be good. Alright. Now I'm free to murder him. I'm glad you enjoyed, Spongy. How did you find out about my channel? I'm gonna guess, Zombie Army 4. Okay, this is not going well. People are always welcome. Alright, where is he? Oh, there he is.
One last ambusher, yeah?
Ah, that made me happy. Can I get the ammo off of his body, or did he not fall down? Well, I mean, the characters in this game are actually in a real bind, because we're 2 years past the apocalypse, which means we're 2 years past nobody's refining gasoline anymore. Which means we're like 6 months away from there being no gasoline on Earth. Now, on the upside, you can pretty much make your own kerosene relatively easily. And any diesel engine will run on a tank of kerosene. It won't run well, but it will run on a tank of kerosene. So, as long as they switch all their vehicles over to diesel engines, they won't have too much trouble. But, like, bikes like his...
Ethanol pretty easily, too. Well,
not that easily.
But still. More easily
What
than
the
most
hell?
people.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, and you're right. I mean, a tank. I don't know if a bike like his would run on 100% ethanol.
It doesn't look too bad.
But you know what? Maybe.
That should do it.
I don't know enough about his bike to say whether it would work on 100% ethanol, but you're right. There's a good chance it would. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, it's not a sniper game at all. It is just the new Strange Brigade game. It's interesting because the previous 3 Nazi Zombie Army games were much more like the Sniper Elite games, but they've completely rebuilt Zombie Army 4 to be more like Strange Brigade, and to be a much faster, more like intimate, brutal experience than the Sniper Elite games are. Don't get me wrong, I love the Sniper Elite games. That's why I played Nazi Zombie Army in the first place. But I am glad that they have gone a different way with the 4th one. Oh, I think so. Well, 2020, Spongy. I think it's going to be the best zombie game of 2020, sure.
Gift shop. Gotta be one in here somewhere.
I get that, Horror King. And honestly, you want to do what Singapore did and just, like, shut everything down. You know, I explored this place earlier, and I found a bunch of weird Ripper cult stuff, like altars and blood all over the walls, but there were no enemies anywhere. And I'm like, is there going to be a plot-related thing where I come and see, like, a Ripper ceremony after rescue people from here later? Because it was very weird that the entire place was all set up for some sort of, as I said, Ripper sermon. But there were no Rippers anywhere. In fact, this is where I found the baseball bat I'm currently using. I had just been using weapon after weapon because I couldn't find a baseball bat. And this is before... Here, see, here it is. Gather and Tremble. So this is the place I found. And there's nobody in there. Maybe later in the game. But anyway... Oh, you know what? I bet the sermons don't appear until you find out about, like, the randomized... Well, not randomized, but open world sermons don't appear until you find out about them in the game start. But the point is, I had found out about the saw blade baseball bat axe recipe, but I didn't have a baseball bat at the time. And it took me so long to find a baseball bat that I had actually already learned how to make the next thing, the reinforced baseball bat, before I finally got to make the saw blade.
Murdering drifters. Oh, God damn it. No. What are you waiting to jump me? Huh?
Ha!
Come on, you son.
That was an amazing trick you guys just pulled. Oh, come on. Okay, I didn't know there were this many of you. There's so many more of you than I thought there were.
Hey, that guy's like right up on.
Alright. And because you just annoyed me and almost made me screw up my bike, I'm gonna stab you to death. Oh, I don't think so, pal. Whew! 5 more road agents. God, but sending a burning car after me? That was really badass. Yeah. I know, I mean, we got both Dying Light 2 and... I mean, it's kind of amazing that we've got... Not Zombie Army 4, we've got Dying Light 2, and we've got Last of Us 2 all coming out in the same year. This is going to be maybe the best... Oh, and Resident Evil 3. Like, this might be the best year ever for zombie games. In the history of zombie games. God, I hope they make another first-person VR Resident Evil, though. I loved 7 so much. And I haven't looked at any news on 8. I know 8 is coming, but I haven't wanted to have anything spoiled. But I just hope they decide to go first-person VR again. Oh, hey. People to rescue. One bad thing about the game, though, is these blue icons to go and do stuff. They disappear way too quickly. See, look. Like, literally, it just started. And it's already disappeared.
Murderers and thieves, the lot of you. How many people you killed today, huh?
Damn. Dude was tough. Oof. Is that it? You guys done? I haven't played Walking Dead VR yet, Spongy. I'm excited to try it, but, you know, they didn't send me a copy, so it's not a high priority. Do you not want to be rescued? Apparently this guy does not, A, want to be rescued, or B, thank me for rescuing him from those rippers? That was weird, right? Well, I still feel good about rescuing someone from rippers, but it's weird that he doesn't mention the fact that I just rescued him from rippers. Did I see your... Yes, I did see your comments about the coronavirus. I think it's smart that they're canceling classes. I mean, here in Ottawa, they're canceling school, right?
Well, they get out for a week in March break, and then for 2 weeks after that, they will also not have school.
Yeah.
So basically, the thought pattern, I think, is, well, if they're still insisting on traveling over March break, now they have a mandatory
2-week yes, quarantine afterwards. It's probably the smartest way to handle it.
Yeah.
I don't believe people who are still like, we know people, I'm not going to name names because it would be cruel to do, who after this all started were like, yeah, let's go on our cruise anyway.
Yep.
And now they're friggin' trapped on the cruise because every place they were supposed to stop and go ashore has a coronavirus outbreak, and they're not letting anyone get off boats.
Yep. They're not
For-
even letting the boat port.
Yeah,
Like,
they're not even letting the boats stop at
Yeah.
the places. It's insane. I have to assume they're only going up to refueling posts
And
and refueling, and that's
the
it.
cruise they're on, they have to like take temperatures and check everybody
Oh,
like daily.
God.
They're like, so far no one's sick, so no one's confined to quarters.
Well, you have a
Like-
good night, Spongy, and I hope to see you around.
A tiny little room on a cruise ship, and I'm like, I hope you don't get confined to quarters, because that would suit.
Oh, God, yeah. That would be the worst. All right, so let's see if I can find out what's going on.
I've never been a fan of the idea of a cruise, because I don't like the idea of being trapped on vacation.
Yeah,
Like, if my vacation's crappy, I want to be able to leave it.
I get that. I like boats. I like
I
being
like
on
boats.
great big boats, but I do see your point.
Yeah, but no.
It's a rough situation, but hopefully no one, I mean, we've got no reason to believe that anybody on the ship is sick yet.
No.
They're just being very careful.
Yeah.
So we're keeping our fingers crossed that everyone is fine.
So
So they keep putting a blue question mark on top of this place, like there's a mystery to solve here. But I don't get any comments about where I'm supposed to look, and I don't get the vibration in the control when I'm looking places. It's very weird. But anyway, you were saying.
I have a regular customer who today was like, yeah, my husband and I bought we're planning a cruise, and we like planned this out over a year ago, but we're thinking of canceling. And she's like, I really want to cancel. My husband is fighting on me on it. And I was like,
Oh, look at that
well,
tub.
let me tell you about my friends.
Yep.
And she was like, I'm going home to tell him this now. And I'm like, yep.
That is for the best.
That is for the best. Because, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what they want me to do in this hotel. Like, I keep thinking that's the second time I've seen a blue question mark come up on it, but there haven't been any. Whoa! No, 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 no!
Okay.
Let's just pretend that didn't happen, okay? Yeah, that was not my finest moment. Oh. Hey there, Georgie girl. There's another George. Son. And oh, what the change. God, that'd be nice if there's a zombie Bigfoot in the game referencing the Red Dead Redemption / Grand Theft Auto 5.
Except this drifter comes in, pops down a whole string of freaker ears. Must have been dozens. I couldn't believe it.
Ew.
The better. Tell them to keep them coming.
You people are creepy. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm glad to murder zombies and take their ears, but you people are creepy. Alright, so we gotta find her and deliver that geode. It was weird, the subtitles stopped working for the introduction to this mission this location cutscene, so I have no idea who the characters are. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that at some point. Alright, here we go. I do like this visual for the changing time whenever you have to get to a certain time condition to be at a location for a quest.
Lisa,
Go away.
Oh.
Brought you something.
It's beautiful. Will you take me with you? Take me back to Marion Forks.
Look, I can't because it's not safe.
I gotta turn in.
Oh.
They make us get up really early for work.
Yay, we've almost leveled up again. Although she's not a huge fan of me because I turned her over to a slave labor camp. But in my defense, what is she supposed to do with her time, you know? She wasn't like, there was literally an entire town full of rippers looking to specifically murder her. And I had to kill all of them. And yeah, they're all dead now, but they might come back.
Didn't know he was an artist.
Oh, that's what the character
How's it going?
collectibles are.
Alcott.
What are you looking for?
Something.
Okay, I can finally buy guns. Oh, yeah. Nice bullpup. See, I want it to be a little longer range. Ooh. A little shorter range, a little lower penetration. You know what? I am going to go with this. What is that? Oh, that looks amazing. It's a fake M4. So we're going with the weird bullpup.
Should keep you pretty safe out there.
Well, I hope, but I can't say for sure. I'm sticking with my pistol. The sawed-off shotgun sounds awesome, but I'm sticking with my pistol until I can get that bad boy. So can you improve the condition? Oh my god, that looks amazing. Is it Doctor Who themed Horror King?
Can I get anything else for you?
I'm good. I want all the mag upgrades, but I can't get them till I'm another trust level high,
Find me
which
if
is
you
going
need
to take
anything else.
a while.
I'll see you later, man.
Alright. Let's go do this next quest. But before we do that...
Help you?
Well, then what is it?
What can I get for you?
Hey, Zanny.
Okay. Something with Green Lantern? Probably Green Lantern, right? I was asking what the graphic novel he's excited about is.
Rode this one hard.
Alright, so I gotta go refuel my bike, and then I'll fast travel to the place closest.
Yeah, thanks for stopping
Wait,
by.
the Power Rangers and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are teaming up? I'm not gonna lie. That sounds pretty awesome. I would definitely read a graphic novel about the two of them teaming up. I would be more likely to watch a movie about the two of them teaming up. Oh, here we go.
Oh yeah, she was thrilled. Made her day.
I love the way they put gasoline on the map whenever you start to get low. Such a nice touch. Okay, I swear this is roughly where I saw those that zombie horde. I couldn't oh, crap.
You out there?
I am.
Copeland, yeah, I'm here. I'm guessing you got another job for me. Okay, I'll swing by. Deacon up.
What's that, Horror King?
Needed this.
I really did.
That should be it.
Come on. No, I already had full ammo. Here's a pro tip. Really good idea. Really good location to find some, oh, hey, kitten. So, as you can see, apparently my character just had a dream and I missed it. Well, that's disappointing. Nope. I'm very disappointed now in myself. It's kind of frustrating because in the game you can do all sorts of idle stuff, right? Mm-hmm. But then you risk missing dream sequences. Oh, nice. So let's just quickly do some replanting. Should I also bring some green mushrooms here? Like, will bringing multiple mushrooms into the same place help this situation grow? Oh, wait, maybe there are mushrooms where if you plant them, the perfect soil for mushrooms of all kinds. It really seems like they're suggesting I bring more kinds of mushrooms here. Anyway, let's just send this guy home. Sad to have missed out on a dream, but what are you going to do? Well, what's going to happen is now I'll never figure out what the plot of the game is because I missed one dream one time. I don't know that that's true, but it just feels like my luck. Oh, good. I can just fast travel there. Nice. It's nice when the place your mission is at is also a fast travel location. I agree. There she goes. You have a good night, War Thunder. It was funny. I first encountered my newt that tried to steal something. First time I encountered a newt that tried to steal something. It was, I guess, the radio you pick up. It grabbed it and ran off. And I turned around, went into slow-mo, and shot it to death with my pistol. And he played the audio clip where he's like, finally, those guys sure can run. And I'm like, no, I shot him immediately. Because they're assuming you would have had to have done a chase scene to catch the guy and kill him. But no, I shot him in 1 second. I was very lucky. Bullets, please. Ooh, Molotov. Actually, how many Molotovs can I carry? 6? Nice. Oh, this is badass. 6 of everything. I might be ready to take on a horde soon. Shredder versus Rita. That does sound entertaining, I'm not going to lie.
Hey, you're not answering the radio.
Yep. I know, I was...
Well, hold on.
No, I'm all right,
What is
I'm
your
all right.
deal, weirdo?
Just trying to get clear, you know?
You're burning up.
Ugh, my head's pounding like a mother.
You're burning up.
No,
Antibiotics?
I'm just tired.
Okay, stay here. Rest. I'll think of something.
Look, I don't need a goddamn babysitter. I'm fine.
Shit. Come on. Think.
So Chelsea Manning has been sprung from jail again.
Oh, good.
Yeah. She tried to commit suicide, so the judge was like, yeah, you gotta let her out. Obviously, she's not going to tell you about WikiLeaks, and she's willing to kill herself to not tell you about her contacts in journalism and WikiLeaks, so maybe just let her out of jail.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like she should get out of the country.
Here, come here. I'll show you what you're looking for.
Like, try to find a country that's
Yep,
not so,
found
you
it.
know,
Yeah.
rough.
All right, come on, focus.
I am
I think she
focused.
has limitations
All right,
on where she can
So
travel.
this one is
Yeah,
called
'cause she's a
Lavandula
convict, yeah.
angustifolia.
So there's only so
Lavender.
many countries that will let her
Yes,
in.
well, I'm still paying off my student loan, so I will stick with Latin, but you could call it that.
Yeah, get your money's worth. Go for it.
Okay, come on, give me your hand.
Yes.
Oh, that's very
All right, so you want to put one
Exactly.
hand around the flower,
All right.
and then put the other hand at the stem,
Okay.
just like that, and then you pull nice and slow.
You know, I pulled weeds before.
Excuse me, sir, this is not a weed. You have to be gentle.
But apply pressure.
Oh, yeah, but not too hard. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go. There you go. That's perfect.
Oh, lavender.
And it doesn't smell very good.
Okay, you hold on to those, and I'm going to collect more.
So,
I can't wait to find out
why
what
lavender?
created
Well,
zombiosis.
the guys at the lab are pretty excited. They think they
Have
have
to
this
do- it
subspecies
has something to do
which
with
might have
research.
mutated monoterpenoids, which produce a modified linalool that...
That is so... Oh, my God. Thank you, Einstein. Thank you.
Sorry. It has a chemical that we can use to synthesize a new medicine.
Ah, nice.
Where I'm
So we're
from,
gonna
the
use
only
plants
weed
to
used for
cure
medicine is the
burn
kind that you
patients.
smoke. You know, Boozer knows a guy with a farm that's about 3 miles up the road.
Oh, that's great. Boozer's gonna wind up in prison and take you with him.
It's Oregon.
So what else
Isn't
do you
pot
guys
legal
make?
there?
Like chemical weapons, WMDs,
I guess there's
shit
a
like
couple.
that?
Oh, no.
No. Well, at least
Actually, it's not really clear when this game is set.
It's in my contract.
Because it's 2 years after the
None
end of the
my
world,
research
but
can
when
be
did the
used for
world
military
end?
purposes.
2019, so this is set in 2021.
Hey, there's more over here.
So
Wait,
he
stop.
remembers
come on,
learning
the
about
weather's gonna
burn
be
stuff.
great.
Hold on.
What's wrong?
Well, I didn't mean stop that.
Come
Why
on,
is
what
she
is it?
always wearing a lanyard?
It's a long story.
It's
That's
weird that
okay.
she's always wearing
We
a
can
lanyard.
just walk. I like
In
walking.
every scene.
So,
It's also
why don't you
weird
tell
that
me
they
about your
animate him
plans?
checking out her ass.
Really? Okay.
Well, that's
Well,
just
this
who he
particular
is.
genus is adventitious.
You want me to ask?
It means not native to this area. You can thank Ogden for that.
Who? Oh, shit, I asked.
Peter Skeen Ogden, first explorer to come through this part of Oregon. He and some of the other early explorers brought all their medicinal herbs and plants with them. Some got away,
Oh.
and now they're growing here. Mostly along
Fascinating
the shores
and
of small
logical,
lakes and
too.
ponds.
First white explorer.
Oh, look at you, being all politically correct.
Don't buy into all the biker stereotypes you see on TV.
Yes.
We are actually quite charming.
I bet.
The MC's got a couple of brothers, one fully patched.
I don't think I've seen one person of color since I arrived in your strange little backwater paradise.
Yeah, Jack
Oregon.
actually had some
There are
guys
almost
busted
no
from
black people in
Sacramento just to
Oregon.
piss off our skinhead rivals.
He did not.
No, he did not. I'm kidding. Jersey Jim's an old buddy of mine. Patched him and myself.
Fun
We served in
fact.
the same unit. Come by the clubhouse.
I'm
someday. I'll
pretty
show
sure.
you
Isn't
around.
Oregon the place
You'd
that was
like that. He's
founded
funny as shit.
by
He
white
makes a mean margarita.
supremacists so there
Well,
could be a
I
state
have
just
to
for
be in the
white
lab
people?
early on Monday, so
You're asking me.
I'll have us back in your bed by
I have
10. I
absolutely no
promise.
How can I refuse an offer like that?
And it would actually be a huge deal in the world of
Lavender,
bikers
you want
to
me
let a
pick
black
lavender?
person into the club.
Yep. And bring me 3 plants and don't crush them.
It's
Oh,
kind of
I'm
a
gonna crush them.
gigantic deal,
Come
actually.
on.
Got one?
Bikers
Good
are
for
supposed to
you.
be one race only. It is a completely segregated society. So there, and the thing is,
This one?
in the
Yep, keep
overall, like, for example, in the overall idea of Hell's Angels,
Last one.
there could be an associated Hell's Angels club that was just all black people. But and a different club that's all white people, but you're never going to have a Hell's Angels club that's black people and white people in the same club.
Oh.
It's very weird and messed up.
Wow.
It's because biker culture was largely started by racists.
It's not.
And they're not as racist as they used to be,
Aw, poor
but
guys.
Hey, is that the one
it
with
is
the
a
smoke
tradition
lizard?
that has
No,
kept
but
going
this is the one we're gonna drink.
through biker culture.
I make this killer herbal tea with it.
I'll bet.
Hey, all right. If you come over, then I will make it for you. As long as you give me a ride home.
All right,
You're
great.
gonna be a believer.
And we'll grab a beer for myself on the way over.
Uninfected bears are also dangerous. I will keep that in mind.
I did not know bears were dangerous until this moment.
Okay.
I'm
You're very
shocked by it.
naive. Almost shockingly so. Search ambulance for healing thing. Yes, hello, Samuel. How are you doing? Uh-oh. So he's remembered that he can use various plants to cure burns. And then boom, he's going to go do that. Oh, so I should just get him... I mean, if he's going to have a fever, I should just get him some Tylenol. Alright, so I've maxed out my focus, which is good. Monkey wrench.
If you don't have any.
That would work, too. And is there anything in the top I want? So, health cocktail... Generation rates. No, I'm good. Alright, so let's see about melee and ranged. I've got repairing weapons in the field is good. Nope. Kills smaller enemies automatically after escaping from a grapple. That sounds awesome. Regenerates stamina after every melee kill. That sounds awesome. Didn't found. Oh, wow. Longer combos. Nice. What about ranged? Move and aim range more precision. I don't mind stopping and shooting. Follow melee attack with ranged for massive damage. It does sound cool. Crowd control. Reduce the cooldown of focus. That's what I want. Okay. Glad to hear it. Press R2 for melee attack. Hold R. Okay, press R2 to form melee attack, hold L2 and after R2. Okay, well, I can't wait to try that out. Hey, Unabridged, how's your night going? Can't wait to try out this new assault rifle. And that new ability. We're finally back moving in the plot. Now that we're getting into more trouble with the question marks that constantly disappear before you have a chance to get to them. Probably my biggest issue with the game. Oh, that's the plan. All the zombies are about to get shot. I happen to know where a horde is sleeping. At least I think I do. So I'm going to plant some bombs.
Sorry,
Then I'm going to go murder them.
You said something?
It's something Sarah showed me a few summers ago before... Yeah, anyway, there's a plant that grows out here
Hey,
called
dearie.
lavender. It grows in the shade, along rivers, lake shores. I'm gonna see if I can
Like
find
he
some.
doesn't know what lavender is.
Shit, brother. The way my arm's feeling, I'll try anything, but fuck the lavender. Bring something I can smoke.
Whatever,
Waka
I'm gonna find some
waka.
of this shit. I'm gonna make a burn salve out of it, and you're gonna shut the hell up about it.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, brother. Just going stir crazy up here, you know?
Don't worry, Booze Man. We're riding north, I swear to God, not too much longer.
Uh-oh,
You
I
hear
think
me?
I found the person who needs rescuing.
Out.
There's a rainbow in Toronto. Sorry about this. But you are looking to execute somebody, so I figure you can't be the best people I know.
Help! Help! I need help!
I'm trying
You're
to
gonna be
help
okay.
you.
You wanna
Also,
die out here?
extra
Look,
excellent
there's a camp.
screaming.
Camp? Yeah, where? Yeah. I'll go.
It is weird that the Hot Springs camp don't like you more
Peaceful
if you
Lake.
send people there.
Mark Copeland. It's safe there.
Well, safe adjacent. Seriously? So you're saying if I,
Tell
when
him
I
it was
see a
deep.
blue question mark,
Keep your head
I
down
can
and
mark it
run.
on my map? Well, that's information I needed. Thanks for the heads up. Nice. What kind of videos are you making? Whoa, careful there.
Sorry.
I forgive you. Alright, so let's go deal with this zombie infestation I've been obsessed with for a little while now. So we fast travel to... Are there seriously no fast travel points anywhere near this zombie? Oh my god. Alright, so the zombies are here. So I you're sure I can't fast travel to this camp? I don't have enough fuel to fast travel to that camp. Fast travel here, right? Yeah, there we go. No, I know. Don't worry. I've actually got full ammo right now, but I appreciate the tip. Again, never stopping to buy. Throw off those dowdy feathers and fly. A little bit. Hey there, George. No? Okay. Alright, so there should be fuel right over here. Oh no, I've unlocked all of the Nero checkpoints. I've unlocked every,
Renegade. Oh, goddammit, don't let them see me.
I've unlocked all the Nero checkpoints. I've unlocked all of the ambush camp checkpoints. It's just, you know, there's certain dead spots in the game where you can't unlock anything. Did I just hear a zombie? Oh, those guys don't seem too concerned about it. So maybe I'm just going crazy.
What was that sound?
Good question. It was me murdering all of your friends. I'm enjoying this too much. That's my problem.
God damn it, he's dead. He's dead.
Aw, you finished talking about how he was dead, even when I was stabbing you in the brain. That is a dedication to being a victim, gotta say. Alright. Full medikit. Now I just have to find the fuel canister and we're out of here. Is that it over there? That's it over there. Alright, let's go kill... Ah, crap. There's that zombie I was worried about earlier. And it was not a fuel canister, it was an exploding deal. There's the fuel canister.
Fuel, yes.
Who was that?
Oh, is there another guy there?
What was it?
Well, I killed all your friends, and then I escaped with your gasoline. Hopefully you won't think less of me. But in my defense, you are Banditos, and you have taken over a Ripper checkpoint that I cleared. So I think, ethically speaking, that's my gasoline. Oh god, I used all my gas getting here. Wow. I should really go do that Copeland mission. The faster I can get his familiarity level up to 3 and improve my bike again, the better I'll be. Actually, on a bridge, you've almost beaten the game, or maybe you've beaten the game now. Is 3 the maximum familiarity level with people? Or can you get even higher? He's going to have a rough rest of his life, maybe. Walking out of the camp and finding that I've killed everybody. I was worried one of those guys was going to try to tackle me off the bike, but it worked out. 3 is max. That's what I figured, because 25,000 seemed like a lot of familiarity points. Or friend points, or whatever you want to call them. That was pretty cool. Whoa. Squiddy, squiddy, squiddy. Squiddy, 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 rock and roll. Okay, here we go. Nice. I've only found 2 camps in the game, but I assumed there were more in the areas that hadn't been unlocked yet. So, do you think they're in there right now? Or do you think they're off feeding? I guess I should go scout for them first, right? Well, this is definitely a horde den. Oh, yeah. Alright, so the place I've seen, I think, this horde feeding is up at the Nero base that got raided, where he thinks his wife was killed, but it turns out she actually went somewhere else. Okay. Is that them? Is that a horde, or is that just a bunch of guys? That's a horde. Alright. So they were on the way back to their base when I just woke them up. Not a problem. They're on foot. I'm on a motorcycle. Alright. I assume I've lost them. No. I haven't done those new games. I tend to stick to survival and horror games, Samuel. It really is, isn't it? Alright, we hear them, right? Oh, there they are. Putting as many of them on the map as I can. So theoretically, they're all going to run right past me. Can I climb on the rock? So yeah, I tend to stick to horror games and survival games, things of that ilk. Although I did just play a bunch of Zombie Army, because Zombie Army is amazing. And I tend not to play anything multiplayer, sadly, Samuel, because, and I'll just tell you, I'm not great at multiplayer games.
But you like weird JRPGs and stuff.
I do also like weird Japanese nonsense. Oh god, do I love my weird Japanese nonsense. For example, you've stumbled onto the world's foremost Girls and Panzer YouTube channel. That's not an exaggeration. Like, I'm literally the internet's #1 Girls and Panzer themed channel. I didn't set out to be that, but there was a weird thing in the game's coding that it made it hard for people to capture footage from it. So I was basically the only person on the internet capturing footage from it. All right, let's do this. There's no way they can see me on this bridge, right?
I don't know. That sniper earlier could see you behind rocks.
Yeah, but he's a sniper. These are zombies. What are they doing? Fading in and out of existence is what they're doing. I guess I better go kill some dudes while I'm waiting for them to head back to base. Maybe they're eating fish? Are there any fish left for them to eat? Yeah, I see. I'm gonna try something. Damn it! I want to try the new move I just learned about.
How do you avoid becoming a zombie?
What do you mean? We actually, there's been no statement in the game about how people become zombies.
They seem to get pretty close to you.
I don't think it's bite-based is the thing. Alright, so. Alright, so let me try this new move. Well, that didn't work at all. Okay, whatever that new move is that's supposed to let me quickly execute a guy after hitting him with my close-range weapon, it didn't work. Oh, maybe with knives? No, maybe it's only with the boot knife? Alright, I'll try with the boot knife in a minute. Where did they go? Hello, Jose. Alright, I think they left. Oh, no, wait, they're there. No, that's only like 6 guys. By the way, I mean, even though my character is only just now learning tracking, you'd think I would have no trouble tracking a zombie horde of 500 zombies. I know it's not. I know it's only like 150 zombies. I do like the new rifle, though.
Got you.
Seems pretty awesome. Alright, you I'm going to try this thing out on. So, oh, whoop, wrong button. Oh, that was bad. Sorry. So, it's boot knife. No, not working. Maybe I also have to switch to pistol? Alright. Well, that didn't work. Oof. Okay, well, wherever these zombies went, I'm very unhappy about it. Okay, there they are. Are they coming back because they know it's almost dawn? That is so many zombies. Oh, dear Lord, I might have bitten off more than I can chew. Oh, this is not going to go well. Then again, I do have Molotov cocktails. Okay, so they're obviously going to go down this road, right? So what happens if I just leave a landmine on the road? Like, to what extent is that going to mess them up? Like, are they all going to go into frenzy mode and hunt me down, or will they just keep going? There are a lot of zombies. I would say that's over 100 zombies, right? I know it's hard to tell. Okay, that's probably not 100 zombies. I think I was overreacting. That's probably like, what, 50 zombies? Yeah, 50, in the neighborhood of 50 zombies.
You know my only skill in a video game?
Counting zombies?
No, you should do what I always, the only...
Fleeing?
Yes. Run away in terror.
Well, they cannot see me at this distance. Seen a lot of the same zombie over and over. Now they're stopping to eat clams and fish. So, are they also going to keep moving this way? Let's find out. There's actually a funny moment earlier in the game where, like, you hear one of the not one of the broadcasts, just the ladies talking about tracking zombies back to their home base. They're like, He counted approximately 447 zombies
That's not an approximate.
going into the thing. And I'm like, you don't know what the word approximate means, do you? Because that's not an approximate number. That's an exact number. He could be wrong about the exact number, but that's not an approximation. 450 is an approximate zombie number. Okay, so I think they're just staying there? Which is weird. Alright, well, I'm going to do something stupid, so bear with me. Okay. Don't worry, I can get back to my bike if this proves to be a problem. Oh, that seemed to have ticked them off. Which, in my defense, was the goal. Did it tick all of them off, or just some of them? Enough. I thought that would help them move back to base, but it seems to have only bothered them a little. Not as much as I thought it would, honestly. No, they're not coming for me. Although, honestly, if I can draw them off like a couple at a time, and... Uh-oh. I think they might be headed back to base now. Or they're going back to the other place where they feed. No, I am not that stupid, Horror King. I've done things that stupid in video games before. But I take zombie hunting a little more... Yeah, they're just going the other way. Huh. So I guess I literally have to wait until morning to deal with these guys. Is there someplace I can take a nap around here? Like a near... Is there someplace I can take a nap in that place? The hot springs or no? Do I have to go all the way to the Blackwater ambush camp to take a nap? That would be weird, right? Huh. Alright, well, we're going to go execute this swarm, so I have to find someplace I can take a nap. How's my fuel doing? Plenty? Okay. So let's fast travel to that bunker. It's not letting me fast travel to the bunker because there are zombies nearby. Well, it's not really good target practice if you're, it's literally impossible to miss a zombie. The crowds I was shooting into. The hell was that? Was that a zombie chasing a deer? If so, badass. It's weird that I can't set a target to go there. Yes, yes, you're very frightened. Everyone is impressed by you and your zombie. Ugh. These zombies. So arrogant. So silly. But hey, I found 2 lavenders without actually going to the find lavender location, so that's something. It says I have found a RIP sermon, but I don't know what that means. Maybe I picked up a text document when I was taking down this base, and I just didn't notice it. This is a weird place to drive a motorcycle. I don't know if I approve of my decisions. Boom. Alright, so let's nap till first thing in the morning, and then we'll catch those zombies. I was going to say with their pants down, but that sounds horrible. Catch those zombies unawares. Which means the same thing, but sounds less horrible. Let's take a nap. So, this is the first time I've slept in the game. Infestations can be approached differently depending on time of day. Progress can be saved when near a bunk. Yeah, that part I know.
Oh, I'm just gonna close my
Feet up for a second. Feet up. Alright, now you can put them back down. Come on, stretch them out. Here you go, stretch them out. Stretch them out. Alright, good. First thing in the morning. I'm a little sad. I'm a little sad I wasn't able to pick the specific time of day I wanted to wake up. Also sad that sleeping didn't heal me. But, you know what? I got plenty of stuff. So let's mark off my zombie murder site here on the map. And assume they are back at base. Would this be easier if I had a light machine gun? Yes. But I don't have a light machine gun. So I'm just going to have to do my best. See, the problem with proximity mines is that you can't set the timer on them, right? So with real landmines, you can set the timer on them. So people will step on the landmine, or, you know, set off the landmine by vibrations by driving a tank close to it. Well, that's a wolf. And then it'll go off 6 seconds later, or, you know, 5 seconds later, whatever, 3 seconds later. And the idea is a tank's wheel, tread, or a truck's wheel will touch the mine and will set it off. And then 1.5 seconds later, or, you know, 3 seconds later, whatever, it'll go off, so in the middle of a convoy an explosion will happen rather than just the first vehicle. In the same way, with these landmines, if I just get one zombie, because he's sprinting out front of the rest, well, I've just wasted my proximity mine, you see? It's very frustrating. Oh, it's a deer.
Deer crossing. You know, there was a time where that was a bad idea, and you know what? Still is.
Sorry. Apparently, I'm being chased by zombies while hunting deer. Yeah. So, apparently that skill I bought was a complete waste.
I can sell this.
I have not once had a chance to use that skill for anything. Keep trying to do it over and over again, and it just doesn't work. Alright. Let's all be very careful here. Presumably the Horde is back in its daytime napping mode. I'm going to situate my bike here on the bridge, so it's within easy running distance if I have to flee. I got 90 bullets left in reserve. Whew. Yeah, I'm a little sad that I spent a skill point on it, because they're like, here, it's not like there was a clear button combination for it either. Like, here's the skill they tell you about. View tutorial. Main attack. Hold L2 and tap R2 to form a range attack. Yeah, I know those things, but what does one have to do with the other? Anyway. So all we have to do is confirm they're in there, then we'll start setting traps. I think the sound of them alone has confirmed they're in there, right? Oh, this doesn't sound safe. Okay, there they are. Has that alerted the entire horde? I don't think so. 3. I'm not going to use my gun because I'm not an idiot. I will, however, use the correct weapon. Oh, you little monster. Okay, good. Yeah, that's what I'll buy next time. Alright, so now I have to set up my proximity mines. Also, I'm going to fix my weapon, because just in case. Alright, proximity mine. So, you can't set these off, can you? 1. 2. And then I'll set a proximity bomb here. So the question is, how do I start this off? Do I start this off by throwing a pipe bomb down or a Molotov cocktail down? What do you think? She's of no help whatsoever. Ah, professional frag grenade down. That was the wrong way. Where's my distractionator? Now I'm going to use a distractionator and a grenade to kill the first group of people to come out. They don't seem to be coming. So they really were tired, huh? Oh, here they come. It's okay, it's just 2. Okay, time to go.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Whew. Gesundheit. Don't know why he ran off to the side like that.
Finally, Jesus.
These guys are very reticent to leave their cave.
Well, you keep throwing explosives at them and shooting them.
Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use an attractor. I used a rock instead of an attractor. Not my finest moment. Alright, that's a bunch of them running for it. Pipe bomb time. Oh, here they come. No, wrong. Oh, okay. That was all of them, right? Oof. Yeah, this whole running way off to my flank is a very weird thing they do all the time. Come on. Well, that was really embarrassing. Doing fine for bullets. Whew. So I don't get swarmer ears when I blow them up, right? That's the downside to explosives. Alright, let's turn off the light. I seem to have killed everybody. And there's a few left, but not many. So let's just pipe on the H out of these guys. Oof. Oh wait, Molotov. Nope, wrong weapon. Okay. This is going okay. That guy's still twitching. It's kind of creepy. Just the latest in a long series of video game flashlights that are not up to the task.
I don't know, that seems to be working pretty well.
Yeah, but only for like 10 feet in front of you. Oh, crap. That gun took way longer to reload than I thought it did. What? Oh my god, it's over! That's only my second horde. And this is why it's so important to track hordes back to their home base rather than trying to fight them in the field. I mean, the first one I fought in the field, I did, you know, just, sorry, the first one I fought in the field, I did, like, get lucky, because they were all kind of in one place, but from now on, I'm tracking them back to their base. Which is kind of hard to do, because nights, you can't really, like, make time pass faster in the game at all. Except by going to sleep, so that's kind of frustrating. Yeah, I gotta figure out where that other horde I found was. I feel like it was by the mine somewhere near the graveyard. Or like where the guy taught me to hunt. That general area. But I couldn't tell you exactly where, because again, I wasn't paying that close attention. But the point is, we successfully murdered a horde, and I feel great about it. Alright, so you're telling me... No, I'm zooming in, and the question mark is not on the map. So I don't know what you were talking about. But, no. No sign of it. Seriously, they give you like 10 seconds to make it to those checkpoints. It's very frustrating. Deacon, you're the best. Is that my last lavender? Well, I know what the blue circle area is. It's just, you know, I so rarely get a blue circle area one. Alright, well, I guess we can just fast travel back to home base because I just filled up the tank. Oh my god, home base is quite a schlep from where I am. Yeah, that would have been quite a ride. I can't fast travel? I don't have enough fuel to... Wait. You're telling me it takes more than a full tank of gas to get from here to there? Or wait, can I not fast travel because there are zombies around? Okay, I probably can't fast travel because there's zombies around because I can't fast travel anywhere. I'm too far from my bike. That's why I can't fast travel. Okay, I'm a dummy. Okay, yeah, because I've only found like 3 places that actually had a blue circle quest. And one of them like ended rather abruptly with no... Like, one of them, I tracked the blue circle stuff all the way and... Okay, I just had to be on my bike. I feel silly now. I tracked the thing and I rescued some people from some road agents and it all felt really good. But then the second one I just tracked and I found a fishing rod and then I walked and I found a box of something and then it just kind of stopped. I'm like, well, what was that? I feel like you could have like fast traveled me inside the gate, guys. I don't want to be too critical, but it seems a little weird. I believe I have some deer meat to sell all y'all. Hey, Boozer. Would you like some lavender?
Hey, Boozer.
God damn it!
Hard to work shotgun one-handed, huh?
I was remembering how a few summers back, Sarah took me out to Bear Creek. We were picking lavender, and she taught me how to make this sap for burns. And
Look, I got out today. Okay? I actually had to look around the mountain. I cleared some traps. The arm's almost as good as new.
All right. Okay. I'm just gonna leave it right here.
Hey, just give me a couple days. Okay? Just we'll ride up north like you said and get out of this shithole.
Sure.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yay! And once I get him up to 90%, once I get 90% of the way through that quest, he'll give me that shotgun. That will be very nice. Or maybe I'll take the shotgun from his dead body.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
know how
here.
the plot's
What's up?
going to go.
We got hit, and hard. Rippers. A couple of dozen, maybe more.
Oof.
Goddamn rippers.
That little gal you were so worried about?
Yeah, Lisa. Wait, hold on. What happened? Where's Lisa?
Gone. They took her and 3 others. Alki followed him as
Oh
far
my
as he could.
god.
But they're holed up at Belknap Crater. He came back to round up more men, but...
God damn it. Okay, look, I've seen what those sons of bitches do to hostages. I'm not waiting.
Well, that's the place I wanted to go, so perfect. Oh, no ammo for me? Alright, fine. Yay! Well, I'll go check on Lisa. We'll see how this goes. Did her dad become the head of the Rippers and that's why they were looking for her? No, that'd be a little too rough story-wise. Although he did famously love that crater. That seems like it would be a bit of a stretch. Okay, let's fast travel. Deal with these Rippers, then we'll wrap it up. For tonight. Oh, pardon me. So this one I can put on the map. Fascinating and logical, too. Well, I can't put it on the map, but I can acknowledge where it is.
Deke, how's it going?
Yeah, I know. Okay. Am I out of gas? Oh, I'm literally out of gas.
Booze, man.
Did not realize
Thank
I
you,
was
brother.
literally out of
I'll be
gas.
by. Gotta take a closer look. What do we got? There you are.
Alright, so where are the tracks? Ah, there we go.
This is Radio Free Oregon. The truth shall set you free. This Earth is a gift for us all, to use as we see fit, to provide for ourselves and our families. I'm not saying this. It's the Lord that gave us dominion.
You're so crazy.
When our fuel got low, they jacked up the prices so they could consolidate power into their own hands. So, we wanted to build dams for electricity. But their precious runs of salmon were more important than heating our homes.
Uh-oh.
We wanted to cut a few trees to build those homes. But the nests of a few spotted owls were more important than the entire timber industry. Now that the feds have gone to ground,
Oh,
let's just
Copeland.
say we've eliminated the middleman.
You're the worst.
No one can stop us from taking what's rightfully ours.
See, this is what I'm talking about. I started on a blue thing,
For Radio Free Oregon. Don't believe
and I followed the tracks up the hill, and then the track stopped, and then there was nothing there.
Oh, yeah, nice bunch of rapists, thieves, and murderers. What you doing out here, huh? You looking for your next easy target?
It's a weird thing for you to say, Deacon, considering I already killed all those people. And in fact, I just fast-traveled to their base. I'm very low on ammo, and I just realized that. Ah, you know what? I got a full magazine, and I've got the 45, so you know what? Cancel that, we should be fine. I mean, I am about to deal with rippers, and they are the worst. But yeah, I feel good about this. Well, I hope it'll be back after Easter, Horror King, but I mean, I think everybody just wants to take 3 weeks off for this virus to settle down, and then things will hopefully go back to some semblance of normal. As you've heard, even China is calming down right now. They're closing up all the emergency hospitals, people are going home, they're lifting travel stuff, like, it's a very good scene over there. Alright. Now, I believe I have a lot of rippers to kill. In the place that I kept talking about what the significance of the place was. And now that I've just stumbled into that plot mission right here. Alright. They're super crazy, but I have an assault rifle, so this should go pretty well. Now, if I could have more than one assault rifles, well, there we go. Ah, gotcha, Horror King. Oh, I see, and the new course doesn't start up right away.
Where the hell is the girl? If you've heard her, I swear to God. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna fucking kill you all, whether you heard her or not.
See? Quite a reasonable response.
What's this? Lisa's? Sure as hell don't belong to a goddamn ripper. Small footprints. Girl's size. It's gotta be Lisa. She was dragged through here.
Okay.
If you've heard her, you sons of bitches, I'm gonna kill every last one of you.
Alright, time to silence up that pistol. Turn off the flashlight, silence up the pistol. What the hell? You are one crazy dude.
Yeah. Why don't you find the path? They're dead, asshole. They won't be joining your goddamn cult.
So he was beating up a corpse. Okay, that's pretty messed up. Well, that's good, Horror King. so I've got her. I've got that character over there.
A rock.
It was a rock. And this is a knife. As you'll all recall, knife beats rock. Oof. Even for crazy death cults, you guys have got issues.
In here. They dragged her in here.
See, I'm not seeing any more footprints to track. Seems like they half-assed some of the tracking stuff in the game. Assault rifle ammo? Oh, hell yes. Keep getting the feeling I'm about to be ambushed. Oh, crap.
Do you feel it? The scars cut deep. They carve away your name. They leave you with one mind.
If I could get him to check out behind the altar, I can stab him in the brain without anyone noticing. Actually, maybe I can... Whew. That could have gone worse.
Jesus, what the hell is wrong with you freaks?
That's a really good question, buddy. I think the statement is...
Rule the world, huh?
They have problems that only bullets can solve. Or knives.
No, she's not in here. Where are you, Lisa?
Farewell.
She's gotta be out here somewhere.
All of my family and friends were free. But I sinned in remembering them. I seek to be one. Mine. I still feel the pain. At the gathering last night, I cut away my name. I cut away my past. I bled for Carlos. The pain, I feel it. My
Sorry,
scars,
who is Carlos?
the pain is gone, but the scars remain. The scars show me the path. The scars cut away my name. I am found.
Keep patrolling, weirdos. Isolate yourselves so I can murder you. Suddenly occurs to me I never actually recrafted any of my Molotovs after using all of them.
I will follow the path. I will follow the path. I will follow the path. I can still hear his voice. The founder.
Alright, let's do this.
My days were numbered. That he was my friend. To follow him on the path. To face the
No, 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 no.
Be to Carlos. I heard the founders talking that Carlos isn't his real name. That he got it from a book. Something. Castanzanida. No. And I said anything. I follow the path.
No one is joining you!
Look.
That could have gone a lot
found,
better.
Yeah?
What? No. To your side. Kill him!
Okay, that's 8. My stealth plans have kind of broken down.
Lisa, no matter what they do to you, just hang on.
Ow. Nine. I think that was the sound of him jumping down and trying to flank me. So I'm going to do the same to him.
Retreat! I'm shot!
Yep. And now it's permanent. That's 10.
Moving back! I need covering fire!
Do you, though? Do you think covering fire is going to stop what's coming? Somehow I suspect not. 11.
Place is a goddamn maze.
I will burn you away!
Well, that is something you don't see every day.
Burn, you asshole!
Do I take credit for that kill? I mean, what's the situation? He set himself on fire and tried to tackle me, but he burned to death before he got a chance to. So is that my kill or is that his kill? I mean, I guess I'll take it because I did shoot him a couple of times, but that was a weird choice on his part. That's 12, everybody. If God was here, he would tell you to your face, man, you're some kind of sinner.
Up here. They dragged her up here.
Okay. Ammo, please.
Lisa's gotta be up there.
This place really is a maze. $13. Should I reload this much? No. No, I haven't bookmarked Horror King, but I haven't checked it out yet. $14.
Are you on the path?
At least these guys understand the basic concept of cover. There's a sniper, everybody. Yeah, it's 16. I may have missed my count a little. 17. I gotta deal with a sniper. This is why you bring your own rifle. Whew, 18. I have to assume...
There she is.
You're referencing... Oh, sorry. That was 18? I have to assume you're referencing The Running Man.
Back! Cover me! Move! Free him! Pin him down! I'm moving up!
There will be no pinning down, my friend. Okay, I accidentally shot a post in front of me. 20. So is she not up here? Oh, she's down there. Okay, I assumed she would be at the highest point based on nothing. I was basing that on nothing. Oh, I haven't heard of that. Apprentice, you say? Huh, no. Doesn't ring a bell. Although I have to assume the apprentice was ripping off...
Lisa.
Was ripping off, what do you call it?
Oh, Jesus, what have they done to you? Lisa.
Running Man.
Hey. Sweetheart.
Was it a game show?
Hey, shut up, shut up! It's me, it's Deacon, remember?
It says 21 guys.
Okay, all right. That's all right, it's all right, come on. You okay? Damn it, can you run? Do you know where the visitor center is? All right, that's where my bike is. I need you to run there as fast as you can. Don't stop.
Don't stop.
All right, don't stop no matter what. You ready? Huh?
They cut up her face because they're, you know, monsters. Now to kill a lot of people. Nearer, my God, to thee. Hey, pipe bomb, nice. I need to refresh my... I need to refresh my... Did you just say run at him? People idiots? Oh my God, there's a lot of them. It's 23. Oh my God! They did that thing! That's my favorite thing when it happens. When a guy's about to throw a pipe bomb and you shoot him and he drops it and it blows him up. Ah. First time I ever saw that in a game. I mean, I might have seen it happen before that. But the first memory I have of that in a game is GoldenEye. If you were very careful, you could get guys to blow themselves up with their own grenades. 26. No, they're not Christians.
Get down.
They're part of a death cult that seems to worship pain and scarification. Scarification, sorry. Do you really think you're behind cover? You aren't in any meaningful way.
Go. Okay.
How's my bullet count doing? Good, right? Good? Yeah, I feel like it's good. Whew. I will remember that, Horror King. Hey, Philip, you're here just as we're wrapping up the game. So all this gunpowder I keep finding, I'm going to use that to make pipe bombs, right? Because it's not like I can craft bullets. Although maybe I can craft bullets. Alright. Oh, she's going that way. Oh, that's the more direct exit. In that the exit is literally right there. Get down!
Get to the visitor center now. Go! Get out! Get out!
30. 31.
Get to my bike. Run.
Okay, we got these guys. How many of these people could possibly be left? Like, I know it's a death cult and all, and people apparently frigging love joining death cults, but...
Are you okay?
No. Realistically, how many people are going to get in on this death cult?
South of here, there's a camp at Lost Lake. It's nothing like the hot springs. Iron Mike, he's not like Mrs. Tucker.
I hated Mrs. Tucker.
Oh, you wouldn't be alone there. This is a nice camp, and it's a safe place.
Okay.
Hold on.
Whew. Do we have to bike her there, or are they just going to do a cutscene? Oh, we have to bike her there.
Ricky! Ricky, come back! Ricky, are you still on this channel? Lost Lake Camp, come in.
Deacon? Long time no hear. What do you want?
Just meet me, okay? On the Cascade Highway where it intersects with the old Belknap Road. I'm heading there now.
You know what Iron Mike said? The night you and Boozer rode out of here?
Oh, yeah.
Can I go around this? Nope,
Yeah.
can't go around the tunnel.
Listen, that's why I radioed you and not Skizzo. Iron Mike doesn't even have to know about this. I got a kid here.
What?
Well, I mean, not a kid, a survivor. She's been out here a long time.
You've got a survivor, and you're bringing her to Lost Lake.
No, you're bringing her to Lost Lake. I'm bringing her to you. Ricky, you there?
Yeah, okay. I'm on my way. Lost Lake out.
Aww.
Ricky? Yeah, okay. You're welcome.
Oh, good. There's no fuel or bike damage
You're
in this
gonna like
sequence.
it there, kid. It's like I said, Iron Mike. He likes to yell a lot. Look, don't let him bother you. You got that?
That is a weird question,
anyway,
Philip.
there's this guy named Skizzo.
Have been playing a lot of.
just
I've
tell
been looking
Ricky.
to stuff about Girls in Panzer
Or tell Addie.
Nazi
She's
Zombie
the
Army
camp's
4,
doctor. You tell her.
Dead War, because those are the two things that have
she's
shown
good.
up
She's got
that drive a lot
medicine,
of people to my channel.
Clean up those.
So really, anything
clean
about
up those
World War II
cuts.
tanks
I mean, you don't want to
can get you to my channel because of all the Girls in Panzer
They're gonna
stuff,
help you out,
and
kid.
anything
You can
about
count on 'em,
zombies
even
can
if
get
you,
you here because of all of the
even if
Zombie
you
Army 4.
Screw up. All right.
She is having a rough time of it.
Hey, Ricky.
Hey, Deke.
He should really shave.
I'm surprised. What, did Tucker give up the slave trade?
Lisa, this is, Ricky. She's going to, take you to a safe place.
Nothing has changed, Deke. Iron Mike is not going to pay you for this.
Pay me for... Oh, come on. That's not... Excuse me. That's not what this is about. It's not about collecting a bounty or anything. Can you please just take her? Huh?
What's wrong with her, Deke?
What's wrong with her? She was... Had a run-in with some rippers. I had to...
Hey, Lisa. Hi, I'm Ricky. Listen, do you like to go fishing? I love fishing. It's my favorite thing in the whole wide world. Would you want to go fishing with me? Yeah? Come on, I'm going to tell you about Lost Lake. It has the clearest water you have ever seen. And the fish, oh my God. The fish
I love the fact
in the
that
morning,
this is all in-game.
They jump this
Games
high.
look so good.
I'll show you. When we go, we're gonna have such a good time. Make sure you hold on tight, okay? Ready?
I really appreciate...
Oh. He cannot catch a break.
Why doesn't that lady like him?
We don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. That was a complete accident. It keeps happening over and over again.
No, stop it, please.
I did.
Hands are cold.
Ice cold. That's what I keep telling you. Yay! 18% ripped apart. Someone that I used to know. Gotcha. Woo! We did it! We saved the day and came out looking like a hero. That would make a ton of sense, Philip. I'm not going to argue with that point. That would be a twist that would surprise everyone, I think. So we ended up on, what, 31 Rippers? That was the end number we came to? I feel like it was 31 Rippers. 31 Rippers is what we're going to call it.
Hey, someone's here. Hold on, I know him. Open up. You really hate them.
Ah, we did
How
it.
you been?
What's going on? Whatever.
Nothing.
Hey, how's it going?
How's it going, Manny?
Can you tune up my bike, please?
Hey, you take good care of him.
Any new parts? Yeah, I really do have to get to the next level
Alright,
before I can
check
get new
back later,
parts.
man. See ya.
Oh, okay, Sarah.
You're back. It's good to see you again.
163
Jazzy, how's it going?
ears.
Hey, good job.
That's all I got.
There's never enough wood
Got it.
on this fire.
Hey, Deke. Never mind. You,
No? Okay. All right.
Deke. Good. Got something you might be interested in.
Damn right
Yeah,
you do.
don't bet on the cope. I'm busy.
Too busy to hear about a Ripper camp?
Tell
Here,
me more.
in the Cascade Wilderness?
Rippers up here? Where?
Thought you might be interested. I heard how you and Boozer got hit by 'em. Fact, I haven't seen Boozer around much, have I?
Where, Cope?
Up by Separation Meadow. Flack, you know her, don't you? Saw him firsthand. Past their camp when she was out on a supply run.
Don't worry. I'll take care of him.
Well, I told you after I dealt with the Rippers I would wrap up the stream, and we just did. So, we're going to call it here.
What's up with you?
Thanks to everybody who dropped by the stream. I hope you had a good time. I know
That's
I
it
did.
for now.
We're going to be back here tomorrow night with... What are we doing tomorrow?
I think you plan to play some sort of video game.
You sure?
Well, either that or you're going to bake a cake.
Oh, anybody want to see a cake baked live on stream? Probably not, right? Well, in that case, I guess it's going to be video games. We do appreciate you dropping by for that. Oh, Landon got here just as we were wrapping up the stream. I am very sorry. Well, we're back every night at 9, except for on the weekends. That's 9 Eastern Daylight Time, obviously. Thanks, Samuel and Philip. We're going to be here for... So, tomorrow we're going to be back at 9 Eastern Daylight Time. Then on the weekend we play Girls and Pens, or at noon. And then on Sundays you can request a game for me to play, and if I own that game, I will play it. So that should be a ton of fun. You have to join the Discord to request games, though. There's a request section of the Discord. I will see you back here for that, but until then I'm going to say that's right. Au revoir.